יש פתרון לכל מתיישב. דיור זמני, תעסוקה, חינוך ופיצוי כספי.
This commercial claims that there are solutions for all the citizens of Gush Katif. However, for those who did approach the disengagement administration for help, the solutions were few and far between. I'm standing in Nitzan. Nitzan is the former sand dunes where they have slapped what they call caravillas, which are large caravans that they have set up for those who are being evicted from Gush Katif.
Nothing is ready. The infrastructure isn't ready. The sidewalks aren't ready. Just being here is a safety risk. My daughter this morning tried to come home from a friend's caravan. She was almost run over by a bulldozer, and a neighbor's son almost fell into an open pit. Everything is full of sand and the noise from the tractors. When I look at our situation here and everything around us, it's awful. We've no one to turn to, no one to speak to about our problems. We've turned to all the authorities and there are no answers. There are many houses that are not even sitting straight on the land, so the owners actually get dizzy. There are sewer problems. The problems here are without end. Look around. This is a construction site. There is sand everywhere. You can't bring young children to live in a construction site. That's obvious.
The residents of the Gush Katif community of Bidolach were in contact with the disengagement administration many months ago. Yet, when the disengagement arrived, they did not have homes in which to move. Like many who chose not to approach the disengagement administration, they instead were bused to hotels that threw them out after a few days.
We were in contact with the disengagement authority from the beginning, not just from the time we were expelled, from the very beginning. School's about to begin and there are still no schools for the older children. They claim residents did not approach the disengagement authority. It's not the duty of the condemned to approach the executioner and put his head in the noose. It's the condemned's job to continue his work as he needs to do. They've uprooted the communities. What did they do here? They've destroyed homes. They've split families. I lived in a neighborhood with my daughter. Now, I've been dumped in Yavne. She's been dumped here in Nitzan.
The representative from the disengagement authority in Nitzan, whose job is to help those who were expelled from Gush Katif, refused to speak on camera, but off the record, he complained that the government proceeded too fast with the disengagement. Beyond that, he claims it is not the disengagement administration's job to support the evacuees. So, many volunteers have come to help fill in the chasm left by the administration's lack of what in fact was intended to be the disengagement authority's responsibility.
They're coming from all over the country, from the Golan Heights to Eilat, but they're private individuals, not from any government office. We came all the way from the Golan Heights. We decided to bring a lot of people.
Reporting from Nitzan, this is Mark Kaplan for Israel National News.